February 1945. The war in the Pacific is approaching Japan. American B-29 bombers fly from the Mariana Islands to strike Tokyo, 1,500 miles round trip. Many bombers are damaged by Japanese fighters and flak. They struggle home over empty ocean. Between the Marianas and Japan sits a tiny volcanic island, 8 square miles, 3 airfields, Japanese-controlled. Its name is Iwo Jima, meaning Sulphur Island. If America takes this island, damaged bombers can land here. Fighters can escort the B-29s all the way to Japan. Japanese early warning is eliminated. This island becomes the key to winning the air war over Japan. But taking it will require a price no one expects. The American plan seems straightforward. Land 70,000 Marines on the eastern beaches. Capture the 3 airfields. Secure the island. Intelligence estimates 5 days, maybe a week. Commanding the invasion is Admiral Nimitz. Leading the Marines is General Holland Smith, veteran of multiple Pacific campaigns. They face an opponent they don't fully understand. General Tadamichi Kuribayashi commands the Japanese garrison, 21,000 soldiers. But Kuribayashi is different from previous Japanese commanders. No banzai charges, no wasted attacks on the beaches. Instead, he spent months building something unprecedented. 18 miles of underground tunnels connecting 1,500 defensive positions. His order to every man: kill 10 Americans before you die. The Americans don't know about the tunnels. 9 in the morning. 482 landing craft head toward the beaches of Iwo Jima. 30,000 Marines are landing today, the largest single-day amphibious assault in Pacific War history. The first wave hits the beach. The Marines pour out and struggle through black volcanic sand that swallows vehicles. Steep terraces block their advance. They climb, reach the top, spread out. The beach behind them fills with more waves landing. Men, equipment, vehicles crowd together. And there's no enemy fire. Nothing. Marines look at each other, confused. Where are the Japanese? 700 yards inland, General Kuribayashi watches through binoculars. He waits for the beach to fill. Then he gives the order. Open fire. The island explodes. Artillery from Mount Suribachi, mortars from positions the Marines can't see, machine gun fire from cave mouths they didn't know existed. The beach becomes a killing zone. Marines dive for cover, but there is no cover. The volcanic sand won't hold a foxhole. Landing craft are hit and explode. Vehicles burn, men fall. The beach turns red. More waves keep landing, adding to the chaos. 30,000 men are trying to crowd onto beaches designed to hold maybe 5,000. They're packed together, perfect targets. In the first hour, 2,300 Marines are killed or wounded. They've advanced maybe 100 yards. The first airfield is still 700 yards away. This is not Tarawa. This is not Saipan. This is something new. This is hell. For 3 days, the Marines grind forward. Every pillbox must be destroyed with flamethrowers or explosives. Every cave entrance must be cleared. And even when you think a position is secured, Japanese soldiers emerge from tunnels 50 yards away. The same troops you thought you'd killed. The tunnel system is something the Marines have never faced. Kill 10 Japanese in a cave. 30 more appear through connected tunnels. Artillery hits a position. The defenders simply go underground and wait. By day 3, they've advanced 600 yards, 8,000 casualties, 13 Marines killed or wounded for every yard of black volcanic rock. Airfield 1 is reached but not secured, and Mount Suribachi, 556 feet of volcanic rock, still stands, still fires down on the beaches. Day 4. The Marines begin the assault on Mount Suribachi. 8,000 Marines surround the base. Artillery pounds the summit. Naval guns fire from offshore. The mountain is blasted, burned, shattered. But most Japanese defenders are deep underground in tunnels, waiting. The climb is brutal. Steep volcanic slopes, hidden caves. Every position must be cleared with flamethrowers and explosives. 900 Marines become casualties taking this one volcanic cone. Day 5, February 23rd. A 40-man patrol reaches the summit. They expect fierce resistance but find most defenders dead or withdrawn deeper into the tunnel system. At 10:20 in the morning, they raise an American flag on a length of pipe. From the beaches below, thousands of Marines look up and see it. They cheer. Noon, February 23rd. 6 Marines raise a larger flag on Suribachi's summit. The wind catches it, unfurls it. Below, the entire fleet erupts in celebration. Every ship blows its horn. Marines on the beaches cheer, many crying. Associated Press photographer Joe Rosenthal captures the moment. The image will become the most reproduced photograph in history. It will inspire millions. It will sell war bonds. It will become the Marine Corps War Memorial in Washington. 3 of the 6 men in the photo will die on Iwo Jima before the battle ends. The flag represents hope, determination, victory. But the reality is different. 5 days of fighting, 12,000 casualties, and 2/3 of the island is still in Japanese hands. Mount Suribachi is captured. The flag flies. But Suribachi was only 1/3 of the island. The northern 2/3 contains the real fortress. General Kuribayashi has transformed the northern sector into a defensive masterpiece. 800 bunkers, 11 miles of tunnels concentrated here, 100 artillery caves, 15,000 Japanese defenders who will not retreat, will not surrender. The terrain itself is an enemy. Rocky gorges, sharp ridges, broken volcanic rock that tears uniforms and flesh. No clear lines of advance. No obvious objectives, just endless fortified positions, each connected underground, each capable of being reinforced or supplied through tunnels the Marines cannot see. This is where the battle will truly be won or lost. This is where most of the 36 days will be spent. This is the meat grinder. The Marines are fighting an enemy they cannot see. Destroy a bunker, Japanese appear from tunnels 50 yards away. Clear a cave, defenders emerge from hidden passages behind you. Kill 100 Japanese in a sector, 200 arrive through underground corridors. General Kuribayashi spent 6 months building this system. 18 miles of tunnels, some 75 feet deep, multiple levels, every position connected, ammunition distributed throughout, medical facilities underground, even water from underground springs. The entire garrison can live and fight indefinitely beneath the volcanic rock. American flamethrowers can't reach deep enough. Explosives collapse one tunnel, defenders use another. Artillery pounds the surface. Japanese wait underground, then return to fighting positions when the barrage lifts. It's the most sophisticated defensive system Americans have ever faced. 3 weeks of fighting. 23,772 Marine casualties. Killed, wounded, or missing. 1/3 of the entire invasion force. The average squad that landed with 12 men now has 4. Combat effectiveness is declining not from defeat, but from sheer exhaustion. Fresh replacements land and move to the front. Veterans watch them. The new Marines are scared, and they should be. Average life expectancy for a rifleman on Iwo Jima, 17 hours. Some last minutes, some last days. None remain unscathed. The aid stations are overwhelmed. Medics work around the clock. Hospital ships offshore take the wounded. More arrive every hour. Body bags line up on the beaches. Chaplains move constantly among the wounded and dying. This is the cost of 8 square miles of volcanic rock. March 26, 1945. Day 36. Iwo Jima is declared secure. All 3 airfields are in American hands. Organized Japanese resistance has collapsed. General Kuribayashi is dead, his body never found. But secure is a relative term. Japanese soldiers remain hidden in caves and tunnels. Fighting continues for weeks. The last Japanese soldier won't be killed until late April. Some hide in tunnels for months. 26,000 American casualties. 6,821 killed. 3,254 casualties per square mile. 27 Medals of Honor awarded, more than any other single battle in American history. The Marines have won. But the cost is staggering. Iwo Jima is the bloodiest battle in Marine Corps history. Nothing before or since comes close. Within days of securing the island, B-29 bombers begin making emergency landings. Over the next 5 months, 2,400 damaged bombers will land here. 24,000 aircrew members will be saved. For every Marine who died taking Iwo Jima, 3.5 airmen lived because the island was there. Fighter aircraft based on Iwo escort bombing missions all the way to Japan. Bombing accuracy improves. Japanese defenses are degraded. The strategic value is real. But the cost was terrible. 6,821 Marines killed. 19,217 wounded. Admiral Nimitz said it best. Among the Americans who served on Iwo Jima, uncommon valor was a common virtue. The island is 8 square miles. The battle lasted 36 days. The memory lasts forever.